DMV, there has been a push to raise wages for tipped workers. Now, back in May, D.C. raised the minimum wage for tipped workers, and now Prince George's County leaders want to do the same.
But some worry it will actually hurt local restaurants. Our Matt Gregory is live in the district entice this morning. Matt, how can county leaders balance wage hikes and business interests? Good morning.
And Annie, that is like one of those questions that has dogged not only Prince George's County Council leaders, but, municipal governments across the country. How do you balance the two? Well, through the nonprofit One Fair Wage, the county's working with them to entice restaurants to do it themselves by offering a grant program. And that way the restaurants, with the help of both this nonprofit and the county council, will be able to raise workers' wages. Take a listen.
Yeah.
Siblings at work, Bradley Williams and his brother Brian.
And in the restaurant business, you don't want to have too many slow days in a row.
The busy days have caught up to them. The brothers going over receipts at their new restaurant in District Heights, Maryland, Bistro 64.
The idea originally was Caribbean food because our family has Jamaica roots. So we intertwined some American food with Caribbean food.
Bistro 64 is the culmination of the brothers' combined dream. After several years of planning, the menu, the drinks, the music, the only problem was hiring staff.
We didn't have the capital to give them a high wage, wages that people who have families can live off of.
We want to take the step that DC has done to raise the tip wages of workers.
Walla Blagay, vice chair of the Prince George's County Council, says the problem is balancing raising wages for workers.
But I don't want to make sure that we don't leave our small businesses behind.
This year, the nonprofit One Fair Wage approached the county with a grant proposal. One Fair Wage and its partners will pay 20 businesses to raise their workers' wages to $15 an hour.
This is a way to start working with our restaurants to see how they feel about moving it up or what they need to get there.
So far, the county has selected 4 restaurants to receive up to $7,500. And one of the restaurants...
I was speaking to somebody that worked in the county, and they were like, yeah, you guys should try to apply for this grant. And
you guessed it, it's Bradley and Brian's restaurant, Bistro 64. And while they hope this space brings in money, Bradley says a good business starts with its workers.
If you take care of people, they will take care of you.
And so that is the story of what we're seeing today, because this will be the grant presentation around noon today at where else? Bistro 64. 4 of the businesses will receive their grant money from One Fair Wage. The county council will be here. As the county council, as you heard them say right there, looks at how do they entice businesses to do this without hurting the businesses, but also raising the wages for workers to a livable wage. In District Heights, I'm Matt Gregory, WUSA 9.
All right, important topic. Matt, thank you.